blessings. Thank you for your love and your kindness, God. We thank you for grace and mercy. God, we ask that you forgive us. We don't do everything right. We have a hard time forgiving others when we've been hurt. Forgive us. We have thought wrong thoughts. You said in the word that the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. And sometimes, God, we succumb to our flesh. Even Satan tempted Jesus in the wilderness. But God, like Jesus, help us to know the word. Help us, oh God, to fight Satan with the word. God, I pray this morning that those people who are going through the same things that we've gone through, God, help them to make it through it. You brought us through. And God, we know that you're able to bring them through. And not only that, God, but help us to have compassion on those who have wronged us, or who have lied on us, who have hurt us or used us. God, that's a hard task. And we have to forgive in order to do that. But God, help us in that area to portray the love of Christ, even though we were hurt, even though we were done wrong. Help us to portray your love, your compassion. In the name of Jesus, we were not always treated right or done right. We were mishandled, misused, taken advantage of. But God, we survived. We graduated. You helped us make it through it. Now, help us to help somebody else to make it through it. We don't want to glory in their tribulation. We don't want to have a closed mindset. Oh God. So even though we know that they may be reaping what they have sown, God, help us to help them. You said in your word that the strong shouldn't bear the infirmities of the weak. And God, help us to be strong enough to do that in the name of Jesus. God, we know that if we can do that, that is the ultimate acts of love. Love is the ultimate act of being a Christian, of being Christ-like. So God, help us to be like you in every way, in the way we walk, in the way we act, and in the way we talk. Not just preaching the gospel, not just reading it, but being doers of it, practicing it.